much fun, Chan.
So you know how water's super dense, right?
Uh-huh.
So like if you have like a four-gallon jug or whatever, it's like it's like 60 pounds or whatever the fuck it is, right?
Yeah, 4-gallon jug, 60 pounds. Yeah, okay.
Well, money is super dense, but it's not
Mhm.
it's not that heavy. You can carry a bag of money around and it's not that heavy. So what gives?
Right. So like if you had like money in your wallet, does not weigh as much as a 4-gallon jug of water, and you're just wondering why that is. You're just curious as to how that the intricacies of how that happens.
I just want to know what gives, you know?
Right. Right. I don't know what branch of STEM I would need to study to accurately just say how fucking retarded what you just said was, but I'm ill-equipped to truly vocalize that. Because by the way, you didn't say coins, you didn't say what coin, you didn't say bills. You just said money.
Well,
Also,
I think the
there's
minutia is
different
implied.
waters too. There's different water. Salt water is way less dense than normal water.
I think the minutia is implied.
Right, right. The minutia of it all. I think what you said was quite gauche. Can I say that? Can I
No.
fucking
No.
venture that?
No.
Yeah, fantastic. Which Big Bang Theory character are you, and why is it Wallowitz?
Who the fuck is Wallowitz? Oh, the Jew. I
Yeah,
actually
the
forgot.
Jew.
I literally that was real.
Can you name all of the Big Bang Theory characters?
Sheldon, Leonard, Wallowitz, and Ricardo, whatever the Indian name.
Yeah, the Indian Ricardo.
I don't remember. It's Raj.
Rajesh,
And then
fucking
there's Penny.
Kufapali, brother. Yeah. There's Penny.
Penny.
What is Wallowitz's fucking girlfriend's
Amy.
name? Amy. It's fucking Amy. That's right. Amy Rose. No, isn't Sheldon's girlfriend Amy?
I don't remember.
And who's the guy with the lisp?
Ricardo.
Yeah,
There's a guy
that's
with a
actually you're
lisp?
right. That's Ricardo. You're right. Yeah, the guy who works at their fucking lab. Yeah, he
I
says
know.
this is Willy flicking awesome.
I know. Fucking. Wasn't Messi on one of the episodes?
Lionel Messi,
Yeah.
the soccer player.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would Messi be in a Big Bang Theory episode?
I don't know.
Are you fucking with me? That's retarded.
There's a famous sporting guy who was on an episode. I swear to God.
Sure, but that doesn't mean it's fucking Lionel Messi.
But I swear he was a footballer.
Was Messi on the big? This has never been Googled before. Big Bang. No one has ever Googled this.
Are you Googling it right now?
No, Lionel Messi was never
Of
on
course
the
he's
Big
not on
Bang
Big
Theory.
Bang Theory.
Okay. All right. Remind me to never believe it's the fucking thing you ever say ever again. You betrayed my trust. That's actually fucked up. No, kill yourself. I actually don't care. Trying to
why
fucking
the
play
fuck
in
would
your
Messi be on
intellectual.
Big Bang?
Right. Of course, that's ludicrous. I'm trying to play in your intellectual sandbox, and you just fuck me. You kick sand in my face. Intellectual sand in my face. That's my fuck up. Remind me to never trust you ever again with anything.
Come on, we can't have a little bit of fun.
Of course, it's literally fucking Herculad. How did I fall for that?
But I do think there was some type of sporting guy in the episode.
No, I'm not twice, literally not twice. You can say the sky is blue. I'd be like, I don't fucking believe you. Literally,
that
fucking
one is
die.
real.
Yeah, no, water is denser than money. That's what we learned today.
I need to get into
Favorite
K-pop.
group. I think so too. We'd have because we're lacking on topics that we can speak about. We barely have anything in common. So I think if you know.
I think I need to get into K-pop.
Yeah, I think so. I think you'd love it.
I think I'd love K-pop.
I think so. I mean, you hate everything about it, so I think you'd probably really enjoy it.
That's what I was thinking. Like, I kind of like.
You hate pop music, you hate women, so I think.
And also,
Yeah.
Don't touch me.
And also, don't touch you. You are You are nationally recognized as a POS. It's on your fucking license plate.
It's because I made foolers.
On the car you don't own.
Wow, we're just really airing out all my fucking secrets, aren't we?
All my dirty laundry. I don't own a motor vehicle. Oh yeah.
So what?
Most damning thing.
So what? So what? I moped everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, on your Vespa.
What's your dream car? I don't know. Any?
We go way back. Yeah, you were around for Alpha, man.
I don't know why you keep saying we don't go back. You're 42. I'm 36.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I've known you since I was 15.
Since you were like 4.5.
I mean, because the implication is what I groomed you. Like, fucking great, awesome.
42 to 36. What do you mean you groomed me? What is the age difference there? 8?
Yeah. So if I'm a 15-year-old hanging out with a 7-year-old, is that the math? No, that can't be right. An 8-year-old? I'm sorry. No. It is 7. Yeah, it's a 7-year-old.
Yeah, 6, 7.
I didn't say it. You did.
Name 6 bridges. Jeff.
The San Francisco Bridge.
Jeff
Bridges.
Markiplier.
Bridgerton.
The game bridge.
Isn't there like the 4 bridges of the world? Jeff Bridges, the San Francisco Bridge, which is, by the way, that's Markiplier and Bridgerton. Also,
and Bridge of the Game.
It's not called the San Francisco Bridge. It's called the Golden Gate Bridge.
You're the
I'm
one
a fucking moron. I know, I'm a moron. Little Virgin Maiden skip. I don't think it's called a Virgin Maiden, by the way. I think that's a person from the Bible. These are Iron Maidens, I'm pretty sure. I don't even think it's called that either. I think it's an abductor virgin. Yeah,
these are abductor versions. Fun fact, an Iron Maiden was something made up by heavy metal bands in museums in the 60s and 70s. They are actually not
so
real.
Stupid. Made up by heavy metal bands.
Sorry. They were made up by museums, and then heavy metal bands popularized them. And that's Call Me Carson True.
Yeah, no, I think it's Call Me Carson True that Iron Maiden made up Iron Maiden because they thought it'd be cool, and then museums followed suit.
No. Museums made them up, and then heavy metal bands thought they were really fucking cool, so they popularized them.
And then museums started making Iron Maidens after that.
So okay, hold on, let me get the timeline correct. Museums made them up, heavy metal bands popularized them, and then museums then were like, these are really cool, let's make
ancient heavy metal bands made the Iron Maiden.
Right.
Then museums got records of the old times, like band records, like music, not like logs of what happened in the past. And then they heard on the track, they heard on the tracks, we are Iron Maiden, we are Iron Maiden, and they're like, oh, okay, this is what an Iron Maiden is. Yeah, fucking Earl on the beat. So then they heard that. Imagine that producer tag on fucking like Thunderstruck. that would actually go so hard. And Metro Boomin fucking produced fucking AC/DC. The song AC/DC. I'm just gabbing my souls back.
Gabbing? Oh, Gabby Hanna.
Yeah, Gabby. Who is? Oh, that's the. My parents got me pregnant with my sister?
You can't say that.
I was carrying my parents' child?
Can't say that.
A ghost fucking SA'd me in my hotel room?
That's fucked.
I hope she's doing well. She has a beautiful singing voice.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's real.
That's real.
I unironically used to watch Gabby Hanna because I don't know, things were going on in my life.
Of course you did.
I used to watch her. I used to watch Shane Dawson, which, to be fair, I mean, he was cooking for a little bit there. I'm not even gonna hate on Shane. What he did to his cat was effed up and all that, but like I thought, you know, he was pretty chill. You know who I haven't? You know who I haven't fucking watched in a long ass time, but I used to watch all the time. No, Tyler Oakley. I was a big Tyler Oakley head and a big Joey Graceffa head, and I still fuck with Joey to a certain extent. He's not bad. I don't know how. I don't know if Tyler Oakley's still making gas though. You used to watch a ton of Tyler Oakley, no?
No,
No?
not even a little bit.
That seems like so up your alley. Like Tyler Oakley, Joey Graceffa. Who are other gay content creators that I can think of? Actually, I'm pretty sure Shane Dawson's also gay.
I was too busy watching the Yogscast until like 46.
Right. Until like 4 in the morning every night. I should watch a fucking Joey Graceffa video. I wonder if he
Who
still
the
posts.
fuck is Joey Graceffa?
You don't know who that is?
I literally have no idea who you're talking about.
He's just like a. I mean, he's not only just a gay guy, but in my mind, if there's like a Rolodex of like different describers I could use, the first thing that comes to mind is gay content creator.
This was my YouTube evolution of like what I watched. It was way back in the early days. It was like ROM hacks of like Pokemon games and like Yogscast, right?
Mitt Romney streams. Okay.
Right, Mitt Romney streams. Then it was like in like the Vine era, because I like stuck to that until around the Vine era. That's when I kind of slowly started watching like Markiplier and like a little bit of PewDiePie and a little bit of
you
Jacksepticeye.
actually watched like unironically like
it was
Jacksepticeye and Markiplier.
No. Jacksepticeye and PewDiePie was like rarely. It's like, oh, they're playing a game that I like. Let me watch that.
Right.
But Markiplier, I
Right.
like watched. I'm like, okay, he uploaded. Let me watch his content.
I see.
Then from there, I got into like the commentaries. So you're like your Drew Goodins, your Danny Gonzalez, your Cody Ko.
Mhm. Those guys are good. I like
Joe
them.
Santagato, like a lot of
I don't know
those
who that
guys.
is.
And then that like only lasted like a year. That kind of tapered out. And then from there, it was a lot of like zombies, like community guys, like who, for COD Zombies. I watched a lot of that. And then I think from that point, it just kind of tapered out into being just whatever's on my home feed.
yeah. Now you just kind of
for the past like I would say roughly for the past 4 years, it's just, is there something interesting on my home feed? Okay, let me watch it.
Like you just consume.
I am a consumer in that way.
Well, but like every year you do sit down and watch the Kids' Choice Awards. That's something you mark on your calendar.
With Tom
you take
Jefferson,
work off.
you know?
Yeah, you take time off work to make sure you can catch the Kids' Choice Awards.
I'm subscribed to a lot of people, but I think in my sub feed, the only people I really watch are like if Red Letter Media uploads. Yeah, Game Grumps. Oh yeah, Game Grumps was in there too. That was around the COD Zombies era and like commentary channels like in that time frame.
The only time I ever watched Markiplier was when he would play Five Nights at Freddy's, and I was like, okay, I want to watch it because everyone watches Five Nights at Freddy's, and then I would cover my eyes and then I would scrub into the video to see when the jump scare happened, to be like, okay, I gotta click off once he gets to the jump scare. I hate this. Yeah,
that shit used to really fuck you up.
It still does. I can't.
You could sit through a.
I could not play.
No, not play it. But if you threw on an old Markiplier 2014 video of him playing it,
I would do the same thing. I would do the exact same thing.
You're telling me you actually couldn't just be like.
I don't like jump scares at all.
Right, but like FNAF jump scares are like barely even jump scares.
Does a funny critter come on the screen at any given time with no warning?
Yes.
Then it's a jump scare. You know, the most fucked up thing was Foxy, because you can hear him thumping down the fucking hallway. And
yeah, but he doesn't jump scare. He doesn't jump scare you. He just pops his head into the fucking thing.
What do you mean? He sprints down the hallway.
Yeah, but he doesn't jump scare you. His jump scare animation is he just literally pops his head into the room. He doesn't like grab you on the screen.
Doesn't he leap forward at you?
That's a completely different game. The game that you're thinking of where you can hear him running down the hallway.
That's Metal Foxy.
No, it's the same Foxy. It's just two different games. So the one where he leaps at you, that's Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Yeah.
The one where you see him running down the hall is 1. And in the one where he runs down the hall, he doesn't jump scare you. He just pops his head around the corner. That's it. There's literally no jump scare.
I mean, and that may be true, but there's still like 7 other fucking puppets that are gonna come dick on you. So It's like that bit where it's like you're talking to your buddy and there's like a kid scream crying across from you in a restaurant, and your buddy goes, would somebody tell that kid to shut up? Okay, let's say someone did say, hey kid, how about you fucking can it? He's gonna be like, oh, that's my bad. No, I was really wild in there. Sorry.
I thought you were gonna say
what?
it's like two buddies talking in the thing and the kid's being loud, and then one guy just like in the middle of them talking just turns around and goes, "Shut the fuck up!"
Yeah, snuffs the kid out. I love inflammatory parenting where your kid's having a meltdown in public and they're like, "If you don't be quiet right now, we're going home." Yeah, that'll calm them down for sure.
What would you do?
Awesome.
As a parent in that situation, what do you do?
You're not gonna like the answer, and everyone's gonna be like, "You wouldn't actually do that." I literally would do this if my kid's having a meltdown in the toy aisle because he doesn't want a toy. I am picking my kid up and we're walking out of the store. I am not.
Why would I not believe you do that? What do you? That's the most like level-headed, normal thing to do, and you're like, you're not gonna believe this. Like, this is gonna be a fucking crazy. Fucking
I've heard fucking people go like, well, you don't understand when you're a fucking parent. Which, by the way, they aren't parents either. The people I'm talking this about, like, when you're a parent, you're just gonna walk out every single time they have a meltdown. Yeah, I think I will. I'll try to be like.
Who is saying you shouldn't do that? Are these people retarded?
I mean.
I think you met a retarded person, and you're like, everybody thinks like this. It's like, no, that is a retard. You are talking to a mentally retarded person.
I have this take that, like, you really shouldn't be bringing your kids out in public until they're, like, not liable to trip like that at any given moment.
Sure, but, like, sometimes a kid is a kid at the end of the day. Like, some things are just going to fucking wildly set them off. And I know you're like, oh, if I was a parent, I would teach them not to do that. But sometimes things
I'm not that
out of your
delusional.
fucking control.
I'm not that delusional. Kids don't know how to emotionally regulate. There will be times where they're just tweaking for
and also,
no reason.
You're not going to be always able to control the fact of when you can take your kid out. There are going to be moments when you're a parent that you're going to have to take your 1-year-old to the grocery store
and that's fair because no one else can watch them or whatever.
Exactly.
What I guess I'm saying is, if I have that luxury, why am I going to do an unforced error and like put that bad juju out into the universe for it to potentially go wrong?
That is exactly what I would do, and I didn't tantrum a lot as a kid. I remember asking my mom about this, and she's like, "No, you didn't really do a lot of that." Apparently, I stole a shit ton though, like the Cadbury cream eggs. She's like she's like, literally, I couldn't bring you into the candy aisle because every single fucking time I would turn my back on you, you would be a chipmunk, and your cheeks would be full, and I'd go, "What are you doing, Easton?" And you would go,
yeah.
And apparently I did that all the fucking time. I didn't tantrum a lot, but she said when I would act out, she would literally just pick me up and just walk out.
Just a demon. Just a fucking
so like
Cadbury demon.
This weird take of like, oh, these fucking, like, I would fucking, this is wacky, but I would walk out with my kid. It's like, yeah, I would hope you would.
I don't know. Seems like these people aren't getting it, but I don't have kids. I don't know.
Who are these people? I'm so baffled at the fact
I've had family members say that to me. I've had other people that I've spoken to, like, in high school, who, like, offhanded.
What? They would say, like, oh, you would just walk it. Did you ask them what they would do? Oh, I would look at them sternly and until they calm down. It's like,
and I would tell them no. It's like, that's what's making them scream.
What?
They're not.
These people are fucking retarded.
There is no reasoning with like a fucking 5-year-old. So you could be like, oh, I'd be logical with them. They don't operate with logic. They're just like raw emotion.
They don't even know what logic means.
Exactly.
They think it's a rap artist.
You gotta confuse them, man. You gotta confuse them. You're gonna be like, oh, what's this? A banana? Oh my! Is that the fridge over there?
Whoa!
Wait a minute. Grandma's house. Oh my! And then
we're going to Grandma's house. I don't even give a fuck about this toy anymore because we're going to Grandma's house.
Which, by the way, what kid is excited to go to Grandma's house? From every story I've ever heard, they're all like that.
Maybe Grandma gives.
You should have a good grandma. Try that.
Spoils the fuck out of him or something.
And he's killing himself. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, man. Come back. Oh fuck. Anthony, you have to go over there.
You dunked on his Gam. His poor fucking Gam. Yeah, no, I've been out in public with fucking aunts and uncles that have their like very young children, and they're fucking crying, and they turn over to the kid and they go, "If you don't be quiet right now, I'm calling the police." Now, why would you do that? What? Now, why would you tell your child we're calling the police? The police are.
How old was the kid? How old was the kid?
I'm not even. It had to be like and this isn't to be funny, like 6 or 7.
Right. I don't think at 6 or 7 I would be able to comprehend that as a threat.
Yeah, you would just immediately be like, okay, shit, now the police are coming. This is really bad. Whatever I was doing before, that plus crap now.
No,
the fucking popo are
I
coming.
wouldn't even think of that. I'd just be like, okay.
I was being threatened by, again, the police called on me by the principal in kindergarten.
Yeah, that's great. And how'd you react? Do it.
I was like, call my parents right now.
Call my parents right now.
This is bullshit. You're
They're
not
gonna hate
calling
the
the
fact
police.
that you're calling the police.
But for what? Because
No, they actually
Because
did.
you stole too much sticky tack? Like what like for what?
I think I just threw an apple on the ground.
Yeah.
I mean,
they
yeah,
hate that.
I
The
think
police are called for that.
I think the
That's-
police resources should be used for apples.
They
being
were
thrown
like,
on the
James, you're
ground.
gonna be in jail. You're gonna be in jail in 2 years. And I
At
was like,
7?
okay, call my parents.
When I'm 7?
How old am I in kindergarten?
You're 5.
5?
Yeah,
4,
they were like,
6,
you're going to
depending.
jail. You're going to jail now. And I was like, okay, I need my lawyer. was also my dad.
need my mom.
I need my mommy.
Yeah.
That's
I have the
ridiculous.
right to think you're a moron.
I do remember our elementary school principal was a bit of a nut.
I think she was
Bit of
like
a
really
loon.
racist.
Well,
Yeah.
no, that was the junior high one.
I think they were both really racist.
You think it was
Fair.
a targeted ad campaign to call the police on you?
I think it was. I hadn't heard of any other kindergartner being threatened with fucking jail time.
Jail time.
Like, are you kidding me? I'm 5. Am I gonna kill someone? If I managed to kill someone at 5, they had
an
it coming.
accomplishment. That's an accomplishment.
Crazy.
That's so stupid. I'm calling the police. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you're going to jail, buddy. You're going to fucking jail. You would have deserved it too. So yeah, I guess I'm a terrible parent.
At what age does a student need to be before you're like where the higher ups threaten to call the police and that makes sense?
High school.
High school, right? Like that's the
Maybe
only thing
even
that makes
junior
sense.
high, but that's only because we were let out into the world,
Yeah.
and there were definitely crimes happening.
Which, by the way, I actually didn't know that was like not a normal thing. Apparently, like in junior
What?
high. So from grade 7, our lunches we could just go wherever we want. Like you were just we were let out for it was like 55 minutes or whatever, and then you have
That's
like
crazy.
yeah, you have 5 minutes to get to your next class, right? So it's basically an hour. But I just thought that was like the norm, but apparently it was
That's
not.
like high school level
Yeah.
like freedom.
I did not know that was like abnormal to start doing from like grade 7 in junior high.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't be giving kids that much like free autonomy to do whatever they want.
But it's not like we did anything crazy.
Right,
I
except
didn't
for
start...
like I'm sure like some crazy stories that you're about to tell me where you did do some crazy shit.
Yeah, but that wasn't
sure.
until grade 9, and grade 9 is basically already high school.
I think literally in grade 7, everyone was like, "Okay, let's all go smoke weed at lunch."
Which
Fantastic.
I did do, but listen.
Okay.
It got
that's
really
not
bad
normal.
really quickly.
But that's normal.
I remember
Just
we
smoke
would
weed
all
in
get
grade
in a group and we would go and we would
13.
go rob Dollarama and Walmart
We did do
because they were
that.
the furthest away, and
Yep.
we were like, "Yeah, no way we get caught."
I do remember doing that. Except I just did it to 7-Eleven a lot because I just couldn't be fucked.
I mean, it's too much freedom if the kids aren't little bastards. But you guys are fucking little
Everyone
bastards.
there was a bunch of little bastards.
Get pooped on.
Get freaking pooped on, man. Get freaking pooped on. I say that to the principal. Get fucking pooped on, buddy.
Don't say that.
Now, what did he say? I can't repeat it. I don't care how bad the word is. I
Oh,
want you to tell
That's
me
just
what he
real.
said.
But that's literally real.
yeah. So you're telling me I'm gonna say the N-word right now and I'm not gonna get in trouble. Please. What was the word he said?
That is still to this day one of the most because I literally said what it was. I'm like, it was the N-word. She's like, okay, but what word?
Well, what word was
And
it?
I'm like,
this is a test, isn't
like,
it? This is a
the
fucking
slur.
test.
She was like, yeah, but wait, like what? Like just I need to know what the word was.
Yeah.
And I'm like, is this real? I'm like, this is a test.
Yeah, Ashton Kutcher's about to fucking come out and you're gonna be pranked, buddy.
I was like, this is real. So then I was like, okay, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the
Aren't there
mouth.
multiple slurs that start with M?
I
I can't think of
Oh yeah. There's
No. Which one? Which one are you thinking about?
Yes, I was like, okay, and I literally just said every single one I could think of right there and then. I'm like, I'm not wasting this opportunity. That is so funny. Our principal of junior high literally looked me in the eye and went, no, which
There
one?
was a good chance she would have told you to go back and say it to whoever it was again, or whatever happened.
It was an altercation that happened in the gym, and they that's when they started throwing the fucking slurs around at each other, and I was literally right next to them when it happened, and I remember being like, whoa, what the fuck is going on? And they both got called to the principal's office, and they brought me in as like a witness, and I was like, yeah, they said these horrible things.
Wait, you snitched? Oh my fucking
What do you mean
God.
snitch? There was no snitching. They were like, what did he say?
They saw it happen.
They
They
saw
just
it
wanted to know
happen.
the words. They just wanted to know the words that were thrown.
I was like, yeah, they said these, and they're like, what do you mean?
It would be really funny if you said the fucking N word and they're like, whoa, that's way too far. It's like, I didn't fucking say it. What do you mean? Hello? Leave me alone, lady. She was unironically racist, so I'm sure she was just like, I would love to hear someone say the N word today. That'd really get me going.
I'm thinking it was that.
Hate that bitch.
Yeah, just existing while brown in that school was a fucking 2-day just by itself.
There were some times where I actually wasn't involved at all, and she was like, "No, you're also getting in school suspension for a week." And I was like, "Okay, cool,
fantastic."
Awesome.
I guess I'll go fuck myself.
I'll make sure I'm involved next time, no matter what."
Because it doesn't matter.
Clearly, I'm here anyway, so I might as well fucking lick the plate clean if I'm drinking the poison.
I killed him. I darn near fucked him.
Well, I'm dining with the
locals.
Kennedys right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Who killed the Kennedys? But it was you and me. So like, let's keep it pushing.
Also, the Kennedys in plural, but didn't they just slime JFK?
I think other Kennedys did die.
Well, I'm sure other people with the last name Kennedy did die. In fact, I would guarantee it. But
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So who killed the Kennedys? Probably time or like a illness of some sort?
No, it was you and me.
Yeah. We don't let it get to that point.
That's not even niche posting. You just don't know the song Symphony for the Devil. So it's just, you don't understand it, but 99% of the populace will understand that.
What? Symphony for the Devils? What is that?
The Rolling Stones song?
I think you overestimate the amount of people that could name a singular Rolling Stones song.
Right.
One.
James, other than Symphony for the Devil, can you name a Rolling Stones song?
Yeah, let me think.
I don't even think he knew Symphony of the Devil.
Well, I'm just not giving him that because I already said it.
Yeah.
Come on.
I like,
whatever.
You say come on like he's not trying hard enough, and if he tries harder, he'll manifest knowledge he doesn't own.
I'm talking to two
who
people
don't know what the Rolling Stones are.
Who don't listen to like classical rock and roll. So of course it's the most biased thing, but
Definitely
it's one of the most popular fucking bands in the world. Of course.
Yeah, if you're 70 and above.
No, the other 99% of people will ask Raymond. Pull him in here. I guarantee you.
Ask fucking Raymond. Ask fucking Raymond. He's not gonna know a single Rolling Stones song. I would bet money.
No, and here's the thing. I guarantee you he will.
Try harder.
No, I'm
if
not.
I don't have the knowledge.
No, Anthony, I'm being so free with you. If I ask Ray and he literally can't, I'll do something rash, because if there's anyone I can expect to fucking can name one, if he can't fucking do it, I'll be like, no, there's no way. There's actually no fucking way.
I am very confident. You know who would know? Chris.
Of course, Chris would know.
But Chris is an old soul.
The most popular song by the Rolling Stones is "Paint It Black." Which
like
is
Paint the Town Black?
No, not Paint the Town Red. Fucking Paint It Black.
Paint It Black. Yeah.
Fucking. So.
Yeah, I probably could have, but I just couldn't be fucked to think at all.
No, the Rolling Stones are literally a fucking figment of our imaginations. They are not.
Yeah, if I want to like RP really quick as someone who's 7 years old, I'd.
Right.
Probably listen to some of that, I guess.
No, I'll swallow a snub nose tonight.
You are below the age of 45 and an unironic Pink Floyd fan. You are the minority.
I am. Well, I'm 46. We already talked about
Right.
this.
At heart, that's just correct.
Wait, didn't we look at my Spotify? Like, Spotify does that thing where it tells you your age.
It said you were 52.
No, it said I was 67 or something like that.
Right.
I was like, damn.
And I did mine, and it said I was the exact age I was.
Yeah, it was like almost. It was like a year off. But I think it was a year off below. Like, it made you younger by a year.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, how do you get an age of like 6 from that? Is it like literally only
Baby
listen
Shark?
to? Fuck. I guess you're right.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think a 6-year-old's being. Let me cue up the Baby Shark.
No, but I know, but like they do that age range thing. But I really wonder if there's someone who's gotten their age range back, and it's like 1. It's like what?
I'm a.
I
Yeah,
have a 1-year-old at home.
Actually,
literally
because
Baby
of,
Shark. Yeah.
Because of their terms and services, I'm pretty sure they can't go lower than 18 or like 16 or something.
I believe it's 13. I'm pretty sure Spotify's like age thing is 13. It's not 18. I know that for sure because I was able to make an account with my real age all the way back in like 2014. So unless they change their like terms of service.
When I discovered that I could just lie about my age on YouTube to see restricted content, that really opened the door for me.
You had to discover that? I just out the gate did that.
Well, because I never had a YouTube account. I never liked any videos that I saw. I literally just had my algorithm just keep giving me the stuff that I was constantly
watching. Yeah, but the
watching.
algorithm back then would have been so dog shit. That must have been a horrible YouTube experience.
Well, actually, I think because I wouldn't be a home feed demon, I literally would just look up the channel every single time that I wanted to watch,
that's
and
fair.
then just watch
for
that.
a good year. For my first, when I got into YouTube, my first like 6 months was that I just searched up the name, and then I'm like, this is dumb. I'm just gonna make an account.
Sparkles. The amount of Captain Sparkles that I'm basically related to Jordan fucking Marin at this point.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, because I remember like searching up Yogscast a shit ton.
And then I was like, wait a minute. I can watch this stuff if I just make an account?
Well, because off the gate,
fuck.
I was watching like raunchier stuff. Not raunchier as in like sexual, but more like guys who are like all the like hardcore porn, the hardcore gay porn. There was a lot of fucking people just swearing up a storm and like talking about like the most like shit I didn't even understand at the age of 7. But like I was like, oh, like some of these, I'd click on videos and like it would be like, it wouldn't play. So I'm like, okay, let me make an account, and I just made the age like fucking 73 or something. No, kids are smart, man. Maybe you, Jan, didn't understand it, but I did.
So what? You just think kids should watch porn on YouTube? What? Because it's just so fun, Jan.
It's so. Oh yeah, then go get fucked in the hallways. Oh, see, you're getting it confused.
Look, you're talking about real life. I'm talking about YouTube porn, Jan.
This has to be one of our worst bits.
I'm so shitty. It's such a stupid bit.
Make that a YouTube short.
Your mom's vagina is fucked. I don't remember
No, that's not what it was. That's not what it was. And I'm not leaving that with no context. Let me quote it directly. Cerulean Onslaught is an unmarketable name. It's too complex. Your mom's vag is too complex, but still easily marketable. Project Fuck My Cunt. They said some very off-color things about a specific group of Armored Core fans that I will not repeat. Although I'm sure your previous principal would love to fucking delve into it. Yeah, they really hate those Armored Core guys, I guess.
You guys want to play Deadlock?
Yeah.
Anthony?
I would rather have a high school science class dissect my penis than fucking play Deadlock.
And like have like little schoolgirls like laugh at it, right? Like,
I know. So you put that.
Like little Japanese schoolgirls like.
Yeah, I don't know why you had to say that.
Like pointing and laughing at it.
I have to, on review of that statement, there really isn't a great way to put that. But
it actually sounds like you mean it would be great for us to play Deadlock right now. Like you'd really enjoy it or something.
I was more going to like I'd rather my penis mutilated angle, but I can understand why other people would perceive that. We can
play Deadlock, man. Like calm down.
Yeah, you don't have to talk about high school girls every single time something pisses you off, dude. Fucking pissed.
My freaking penis went frickin' sour.
My fucking penis went fucking chopped off. Stop punching shit.
Okay, we can play Deadlock.
What if Anthony
played it one time.
secretly has been like every day like, oh, I can't, like if I cave in, it's over, it's fucking over. Like you're just like fucking jittering to play it.
I just know that if I ever touch Deadlock, it'll just become my next obsession, really.
Right. Well, you saw how you were with Counter-Strike.
When I was driving home from your house the other day, a kid fucking like fake tried to kill himself.
What?
I was driving home, and there was like a boulevard, not a boulevard. It was just on the sidewalk. As I was passing by, a kid ran across the street as I was coming up to the spot where they were. Whatever, fine, kids do that. And he was probably like 15 or 16. And then as I was going right past where he was on the sidewalk, he did like a juke fake, like, oh, I'm about to throw myself in front of the car, and then immediately pulled back. And I did not stop at all. If he threw himself in front of the car, he would just be fucking dead. And then after I like drove past him, he like pointed while I was looking at him in the rearview mirror at me, and I'm like, "What? Do you think you got me? Like if you threw your like you were dead, you were fucking roadkill."
No, you don't
this
understand.
This is not an own.
He got you right there. If he threw himself in front of his car, you
would
go about your day.
Silly. I would have looked silly. I would have looked really fucking silly.
Because the funniest part is literally that it would almost be no sweat off your back. It's like, okay, let me fill in some paperwork. Oh yeah, this kid it was literally not my fault.
Threw himself in front of the car.
You would face 0 jail time, and knowing you, in a week you'd be like, yeah, I don't even care anymore.
I thought about, because I had to like do some real soul searching after that. I'm like, let's say I killed that kid, would I be able to go on with my day? And then 2.5 seconds later, I was like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give 2 shits if I kill a kid. Like I didn't fucking do it.
Right, you mean in the context of him throwing himself in front of your car.
Yeah, it's like,
how am I supposed to avoid that? Going out of your way to kill a kid, just making sure that.
Well, and also, if I want to kill a kid, I'm gonna kill a kid.
Right. Well, it's pretty easy you could kill yourself right now.
I could do it right now if I wanted to. It's really easy to die. The human body is far less resilient than people give it credit for. And until you hear a story of a woman who falls out of a plane and it lands on her back and just lives.
It's very strange. It's very situational, if you will.
It also depends what kind of armor you're wearing and stuff. Yeah. Like,
well, do you have the bubble shield?
Do you have the bubblegum shield?
Do you have the bubblegum shrimp? No video.
Yeah, shout out that kid, I guess. No video. No hot dog eating video.
Yeah, you would have hit the kid, and on your way to the police station to fill out the report, you'd be like,
he would have went flying, too. He would have gone 40 feet in the air, ran up my fucking windshield, and be launched.
Sorry, was this close to where I live?
Oh, it's like right down the street. Literally, once you hit the main road and then start driving again, it's like he's on the sidewalk, yeah. Well, you know where the McDonald's is, right? Yeah, so from the McDonald's getting back onto the main road, he crossed right by the ahead casino. Of me. Yes, he crossed right ahead of me.
Yeah, that's like... And that would have been late at night, too? That's like an 11, right?
Yeah.
What an idiot.
I mean, he got you.
Like,
well.
He literally got you. So, like, he's laughing all the way to the bank, so...
Like, if he genuinely freaked me out and, like, he made me swerve, as, like, a shithead 15 or 16-year-old, I could be like, oh, I totally got him. Look, guys, I got him. I didn't even react. I was like... I was even thinking to myself, I'm like, there's no way this kid's going to do something stupid and I'm actually going to hit him, right? And then he did something really stupid, and I'm like, okay, I guess he's doing something stupid. And he was with his friends, right? Because you know the funniest way, like if you want to really impress your friends, fucking die. That always gets a good laugh.
That would be pretty funny though.
Bro, do you remember when he fucking died? That was awesome. That was so
when
sick. He totally got that guy. Died. He totally owned that guy when he fucking died there.
When he fucking died.
Oh, what a fucking idiot running over our friend. Oh, you got him.
You know what's crazy is then you would show up to the funeral and be like, oh, he got me, right? Like, oh, fuck, he got me. Yo, shout out to your dead friend. He really got me.
That's the guy who got me.
Yep.
You're like up to the casket. You're like, oh, man. I can't believe you got the last laugh. Oh, fuck. Like, that you got me. Not only did you get the last laugh, but you got me. Fuck. And then as you're eating your McDonald's.
Yeah.
Was there any game you ever tried to speedrun?
Mario 64.
And how long did you attempt that for?
I wanted to speedrun it. And then I'm like, okay, I have a copy of it on my Switch for the 3D All Stars remake, and I didn't realize that it's the wrong version of the game where it has BLJs patched out. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm never doing that.
Is that below the jeans blowjobs?
Yeah. In the speedrunning community, they have the below the jeans
You don't have
blowjob.
to answer that one.
No.
You can just mute him.
It's a trade secret, but
Fucking BLJs.
below the what did you say? Below the jeans hand job?
Yeah.
That's not even all the letters.
Well, explain why money is dense and water isn't.
Yeah, and water isn't. And how money is more dense than water. Why is that? Below the jeans hand job.
I don't care who you are. That's funny.
You're fucked.
You're
Yeah, that's not funny at all.
Yeah, at all, not even a little bit.
What the hell, man?
Then why am I laughing then? Explain that one.
Why am I the only one laughing?
Fuck.
I'm having fun over here.
It's so funny over here.
I'll
Doesn't
be
anyone
in
else
Giggle
wanna
Town.
join
Sorry.
me?
If you wanna talk to me, I'll be in Giggle Town. I'm dead.
If you want to reach out to me,
No,
just
talk
hit
to
me
me.
up
I'll be
on
in
the
my
Blade of
padded
Calling.
room.
Yeah. Who killed you?
Who wants it?
Who wants it? And yes, I'm giving a below the jeans hand job.
Don't encourage
That's
him.
great. Don't encourage him.
Wait, what was it you said, Easton?
I don't even remember. Something about jeans and fucking
Yeah, new
hand
jeans.
jobs. New jeans. That's like your favorite band, no?
Yep.
Below the jeans?
Don't you hate
Yeah.
New Jeans? What's the lore?
Don't hate new jeans.
What's the lore? You like can't stand them or something? I don't.
No, their fucking group disbanded. I don't even know why. They're really popular.
It's probably because they stopped giving out below the jeans hand jobs.
Probably stopped giving a fuck. If I had to guess.
These new fucking fangled K-pop groups.
A
Nothing will.
district court ruled that New Jeans must honor their contract with the label, which runs until 2029. Get fucked, everyone.
So
Yeah.
they're not
Get fucking
disbanded.
fucked.
Well, they.
No,
I-
their contract fucked now.
Oh,
guess
so they
there was, like, a
tried to
dispute.
disband and then.
Oh, maybe. I don't
They're
know.
like, hey, you signed the contract for 20 years when you were 6, so that's
You
your
signed
fault.
the predatory contract
When
where
you
we
were
basically
6.
groomed you up until this point to do this.
Yeah, you signed the grooming contract.
Yeah, me and Anthony were talking about this.
So what if it was your parents that signed it?
We were talking about this. Apparently, if you want to get into the K-pop like idol industry, you start as like young as like what is it, 14, 12? What the fuck was it?
Yeah,
It was
you
something
get
fucked.
There are people
You get
that
completely fucked.
you basically start training like really, really young, like probably like early teens to even probably like 10 or 11 in some cases. And they debut people sometimes at like 16. It's insane. Or like even younger than that.
That's fucked.
Yeah, it is fucked.
Those
It's
Koreans
almost
If
are
like,
they
fucking
don't debut
pedophiles.
into a successful group or whatever, you're fucked for your entire life, and you
Yeah,
need to
'cause you-
start training the new trainees
yeah,
to try and
'cause
pay
you
off
spent
your
your
debt.
entire life doing this. So
You
if
spend your
you
entire
don't-
life racking up debt with this company, and now you're fucked.
and then praying to God that you're gonna be Blackpink or BTS, and guess what? Most of the time, you're not gonna be that. Unfortunate.
Would you say it's easier or harder now to break out into the K-pop scene?
I mean, I am in the industry, so I would know this, but
Your life is basically K-pop, so
harder, or I mean, I feel like there's more groups than ever, and like social media makes it easier to find different groups and stuff. But like, I don't know, because the market's so saturated, I'm sure it's even harder to stand out. I have no idea. Just show your tits at the end of the day, really. Just show your freaking tits. Or
Sometimes
your
that's not
donger.
enough, though. Sometimes you do, and people miss it, and then
That's true.
your group disbands, and then you have to keep training people until you're
Because, yeah, because you have $100,000 in fucking
So why
debt.
do you rack up debt? It costs that much money to even like have a chance.
Because they're
to
just
even-
taking
someone
care
has
of
to
you
pay.
forever, and
Yeah.
the training also
Right.
costs money.
Yes.
They don't
yes.
do
So
it on
they're
their
like,
own
okay.
expense.
You have to pay us back now because you didn't make us $1 billion.
Yeah, we're selling you on a dream.
I swear that in their contracts, they don't even make money on their first couple albums or whatever.
Yes,
Because they need
literally.
to pay back their company.
It's like shitting on the floor in a restaurant and being like you have to wash dishes for 7 years. Maybe it's not exactly like that, but
Yeah.
yeah, maybe it's not shitting on a
Maybe it's not like
restaurant
defecating
floor
on a floor, you would say, maybe
in a
perhaps.
restaurant. It could be like that, but it also could not be like that. Once again, I'm not Korean. You know the thing, going back to like parenting and parroting as well. Why not? Every single time you tell a child, okay, we have to go home now, that immediately triggers the eruption of anger and sadness. So why don't you just lie to him? Or not even lie to him, just pick him up and leave. Just be like, okay, we're going now. But don't even say it out loud. Just be like, okay, you're gonna grab the kid and I'll start the car. Okay, fantastic. Oh, what are you
So what are
doing?
you,
Okay,
you gonna
where are
lie?
you
You're gonna
taking me?
lie
Where are
to
you
your
taking
kid
me?
for the first yeah, that's how you build a trust with your child. Is
Where are
lie
you
to them
taking
for
me?
the first 10 years of their life. And I'm sure they'll be like, "Oh, I really love dad because every time I talk to him, he lies to me."
There has to be a glitch in the matrix where you can basically like coerce them into a thing and they don't know what's going on before, and then once it's too late and they've realized that they've been taken out of the scenario, they're screaming in your car and they're not bothering anybody. It's awesome.
while you have
Lie to your
fucking
kids. Yeah, lie
while
to your
while you
kids.
have Donda playing.
Yeah. um so wouldn't it be annoying when your kids scream crying in the back? I can't hear them, I'm listening to Donda.
I mean, you are based for that.
Yeah. Also, my kid's a stupid fucker. There, I said it. And a
Clip that.
moron.
Clip
Yeah,
that.
clip
We're
that.
gonna need that in the future.
Show that to your kid.
If that happened to you in real life,
That happened to me. I was about to say that happened to me in basketball.
your leg snapped like that.
No, two little guys fucking beat my leg in, and then I shot fire out of my stomach.
Just high school things.
When I was playing organized basketball outside of school, I just remember one time I was like, fuck. And then I got teed up, and then I was sent off the court, so that was really bad. The ref, and teed up is a technical foul, by the way.
Wait,
I
because
guess
you
you can't.
said fuck?
I said fuck, and then
Oh, I
the
remember that.
female ref. I mean, I don't know if it's relevant that she's female, but she was. She was like, she looked at me and she's like, "Yep, technical foul. This fucking retard. Go sit on the bench." And I was like, "This is garbage." And then my coach got mad at me. He's like, "Why did you swear?" It's like, you swear. What do you mean?
He's like, but not in front of the
Not in front of the
You
ref.
taught me that one, coach. You
She's
taught me that
God.
one.
The ref is God.
They say that?
Yeah. Then he said, "You don't understand. People come for the ref. They want to see the ref fucking do her job." I remember one time, it was Thanksgiving, and my uncle was grabbing some sweet potatoes, and I was standing next to him with my phone open on Instagram, and the first photo, not a photo, video on my feed was just like big booty jiggling up and down. And my
Yeah.
uncle happened to be looking down at my phone when that came up. And then I just immediately shut it down. I looked up, he locked eyes with me, and he went, "Nice." And I don't want to have that relationship with my uncle, but that was just a rough one. Like, just fat booty jiggling. And my uncle's just like, "Nice." No, I respect it. I'm like, I don't want you to. I
Was
really
this the
don't want
gay
you to.
uncle?
No, it was not the gay uncle. I think the gay uncle would be like, "Come on, man."
I thought the gay uncle would be like, fuck yeah.
No, the gay uncle's fucking base as fuck.
Oh, so that's not base to have big booty jiggling?
Yeah, big booty jiggle, fucking no, I
It
don't
was
want, I
on
don't want
your
to bond over
feed.
that. Listen, if we want to talk about the fact that like 17-year-old me was wilding, that's one thing, but I don't want to fucking engage with that with my fucking uncle.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't want to have like a big booty jiggling kind of like connection with my uncle.
Why not?
My frickin' uncle. You're on record liking pickles, right?
Yeah.
So then, when your family member buy you
Bayou?
homegrown ditchwater pickles, um, why don't you just go? I just like the Vlasic dill pickles. I don't need them to be like
Because
organically fucking shit grown pickles.
because I think I did say that and they were like, "What do you mean? These are good pickles." And I was like, "Okay." Like I was gonna be
you
like,
fucking eat them. You fucking eat them. No, there's fucking pond skimming in this. What do you mean?
Anthony, we
Why
are
would I eat
two
it?
very different people. I get a gift and I go thank you. You get a gift and go, this doesn't immediately help me in any way. So why would I ever want this?
You know what's so funny is you're equating me going, no, I don't want bilgewater pickles, to me being just a picky guy in general. Like, no, there's just like I have fucking boundaries. Like, I know I don't want your fucking ditch pickles.
No, we don't always get what we want.
When it's a homegrown, non-branded mason jar, I'm like, there's pause to this, and not the animal kind.
But those are the best pickles, though.
Those are the best pickles by people who never actually eat the pickles, but just go, oh, they're organic, they must be good.
No, but they're good though. But you gotta make them good. You
They're
can
good.
also just make them shit.
I like when there's a fucking ecosystem forming in my pickle jar. It's really awesome and cool.
It's like those videos of like, they fill like a giant fucking vat filled with water and they're like, what? 1 year of still water.
2
What
years
grew in
later.
here?
Yeah. I like the ones where it's a guy and he has 40 trillion ants in his upstairs basement, because where else would you put a basement but then upstairs? And fuck, that doesn't even make any sense. I don't even know what I was trying. Attic? Whatever, it's fine.
Downstairs, upstairs, basement.
Yeah, your downstairs attic. Yeah, what about
Yeah,
it?
he's got 4K footage of like this crazy terrarium that he's built, and he's like, the red ants and the bullet ants have gone to war, and it's 75 minutes of like ant warfare, and then the next video is like, the ants escaped, and it's like, what do you mean the ants escaped? They're ants.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's like a fucking like guy from Thailand. You've never seen these videos?
No, I haven't seen Ants Canada. Like, what the fuck is this?
There's a fucking video where it's like the fucking termites and the ants have come to an agreement. With what? What have they agreed upon?
What are you talking? This guy sounds
And there's like a war
schizophrenic.
line. There's like a war line where it's like ants on one side, termites on the other, and they're like, if you fucking cross this thing, we're gonna jump you. And the ants are going the exact same way. It's like an agreed upon thing. Yeah, the video fucking rules.
You made
That's
this
like-
up. This was a fever dream.
No,
you had.
no. It's great, like 3:40 in the morning, like videos to be watching in your bed.
The ants have gone to war.
No, the ants have gone to war with the bullet ants.
I was gonna tell the fire ants they're fucked.
Yeah. Comment down below who you think's going to win.
I tell you,
Fire ants.
Do you remember Coyote Peterson?
I do.
I haven't seen a video from him in a while, so I'm just assuming
He's
something
dead.
finally got him. Yeah, something finally.
I think he made so much money off that channel that he literally can just do nothing and like, because I don't think he's a part of any of the productions anymore. I'm pretty sure it's just like some fucking B team, and he just sits at home in his fucking Texas mansion, and he just gets to fucking.
So like a bunch of bees just run the channel now? I mean, that makes sense.
Well, it makes sense because he's the fucking insect guy.
How do you think he gets connections with all these bugs that sting really badly? He just goes through the bees. The bees have finally come to an agreement.
They would never.
They would never do that. I'm Coyote Peterson. This is gonna hurt like a bitch.
I'm Coyote Pearson, and my wife left me.
And this fucking sucks. And now I'm chasing this high for the rest of my life.
Yeah, he has like shows on Discovery Channel now. Like he's made it. He's in the industry.
Cause like once you've had the motherfuckerist fucking thing bite you, it's like you can't just be like, okay, now I'm gonna show you what a chameleon looks like in the wild. No one gives a shit about your chameleon, bro. We want to see you in pain. We want to see you die.
Well, because
We want you to die on camera.
something he would do is that he'd be like, "Oh, the bullet ant." Like when he was hyping up his like thing to the bullet ant, he was like, "There's just
Yeah.
one thing that I will never let sting me. It's only number 5 on the pain index, but I don't want to risk getting stung by this thing." So I remember once he did finally get stung by the bullet ant, he just like I think for like 2 years after that, he kept hinting that he might finally go through with this mythical insect that will bite him. And then he finally did, and it was like a 18-minute long video, and it's the biggest nothing burger ever. And then yeah,
I mean,
now
he
you
has, like
now
hives.
now you really wrung the well dry. Like you have nothing left. So of course
Oh,
after
yeah.
that point, he's just like, yeah, fuck it. You guys can just do whatever you want. I'm just
I don't
gonna
know.
go."
Here's like a picture of a butterfly. Like, who would you rather have perform at your birthday party, Cher or Hootie and the Blowfish?
Share.
Do you know any Cher songs?
Not by name, but if I heard him.
You think so?
Yeah. Like how most people would, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, normally when I'm listening to music, I do kind of get it by ear. I couldn't name a Cher or a Hootie and the Blowfish song. Actually, doesn't she do the "Do you believe in love" after whatever the fuck she says? Is that her? Is that Cher?
That's Madonna.
That's Madonna?
No, I'm just fucking kidding.
I was gonna say, that's not fucking Madonna.
It's funny you say that because that lady at the Magic thing does believe in love after life or whatever she said.
She said that?
Yeah. And I was like, that's great.
Yeah, she sang Madonna. It was whatever.
Well, she's also talking about how she wants to stab me.
Everyone is on her stab list.
Did we tell you this, James? The lady at the Magic Night has a stab list. Who's on it? Everyone at work.
Everyone at work is.
I think that's a warning.
Yeah. Like jail time.
3.5 hours. I'm ending that. That should be
Causes
fucking good.
blood loss, causes fraud.
Go on a diet, you fat bitch!